Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Michael. You may as well call me No Money Mike because if Apple keeps releasing new products every single month, I'm officially going to have no money left. But today we got Apple's new set of AirPods. These are their very premium high fidelity set of over-the-ear headphones. They are called AirPods Max. Now I did buy these. They're very expensive. They were $779. Whew, that's a lot of money. In Canada here, I think in US dollars, they're priced at $550. So in this video, I want to go over 5 things about the AirPods Max that you might not know and talk a little bit more about these headphones. So let's go ahead and get started right now. So number 1 is the AirPods Max use a lightning cable to charge. So with everyone talking about switching the iPhone over to USB-C or even possibly going portless next year, and some iPad models like the iPad Air now getting USB-C, it's kind of weird that Apple is still shipping a modern accessory with Lightning still, considering they plan to phase out the Lightning connector. But when we start to think about it, it makes a little more sense. You couldn't have wireless charging on a large set of headphones like this. Now, these aren't the AirPods Max, these are just the Bose for demonstration purposes, but you couldn't really have wireless charging on something this big. And even the case, which we're going to talk about a little bit later in this video, doesn't look like it would be good for wireless charging, just because wireless charging pads, especially the MagSafe one that Apple sells, is so small and it wouldn't make sense on something this big. That's, for example, why you don't see it on the iPads. So no USB-C, we're stuck with Lightning. Fortunately, we do get the Lightning to USB-C cable in the box, but just like Apple has done the last few months, no brick. We don't get a brick inside the box. If you buy the $99 HomePod Mini, you get a brick, but you don't get a brick when you pay $550 on a pair of headphones. That's a little strange. Number 2, what you might not know is Apple actually sells replacement ear cups. You can get them in any color for the AirPods Max. So I got the space gray headphones, and I think I might eventually get maybe the red cups or the blue cups just to give a different look and style. Now, you can mix and match a whole bunch of colors, but there are some ugly combinations. I'll have a really good link down below. I think there are over 100 combinations that you can make with the different color variations. So it's kind of weird that Apple is giving us all this choice and the options to mix and match different ear cups, but you still can't pick a color other than white for the normal AirPods. Number 3 is the AirPods Max have spatial audio with dynamic head tracking. So going off of how good the spatial audio is in my AirPods Pro, I am very excited for what we're going to see in the AirPods Max. Obviously, with a much larger driver over your ear and you're getting a much better seal and you just have much more room to move air through the speaker, you're going to be getting a much more immersive audio experience. And what Apple does with computational audio, and when you move your head, it actually feels like the audio source, whether it's from your iPad or your MacBook, it really feels like that is actually in the room with you and the characters are all around you. It's a really crazy experience. And if I'm able to get this exciting of a feature on the AirPods Pro, which are just tiny little earbuds, I am very excited for what you can get on the AirPods Max. So number 4 is the AirPods Max come with a carrying case, but it's not a traditional carrying case. So for example, my Bose headphones here, now I don't have the case with me, but they came with quite a large black carrying case with a zipper. The AirPods Max, they don't really have that. They only have a sleeve where the ear cups slide into and the band is still exposed. Now, Apple says that when you put it into this sleeve, it puts the headphones into an ultra low power saving mode. It doesn't completely turn them off, they say. It just puts them into a power saving mode. And then when you slide them out, it's able to instantly turn back on again and pair with your iPhone. We haven't heard any word on being able to buy this case separately in case you want to mix and match colors. Right now, you're stuck with the one that comes with your headphones. And number 5 is these headphones are going to be ultra comfortable. The canopy style headband, I think, is very underrated, and Apple says that this is going to distribute weight across your head much better. So when I wear a traditional set of over-ear headphones, the headband really pushes into my head. It can give me a headache over time, not to mention the added stress of having something push into your head like that. So I think the AirPods Max are really going to solve this issue. The mesh design, I think, is really going to be able to distribute the weight a lot better around my head. And I think simply I'm going to be able to wear them a lot longer than I could for a traditional set of headphones. Now, of course, Apple is going to have to be doing some wicked engineering here, because if we actually look at the tech specs, the AirPods Max are very heavy. In fact, they are 1.5 times heavier than these very premium set of Bose headphones. So I don't know how Apple is going to distribute the weight like that. I don't know how they say they're more comfortable, but I guess they are. I'll have to take their word for it that whatever they've done with this new canopy style headband is really good for comfort. Figured I may as well throw in a couple little tidbits here at the end. So if you're wondering, the AirPods Max do not have to be wireless. If you want to, you can buy a Lightning to 3.5mm audio cable. So these headphones are very premium, and as you know, the best way to get premium audio is still through a cable. So Apple realizes that, and they still offer the cable that goes from the Lightning end inside the headphones to a 3.5mm jack into your computer. Even this cable is very overpriced, so I wouldn't recommend it to most people. Bluetooth is going to be fine. And also, one more thing with the headphones that I'm really excited for is they adopt an adjusting system that is one of my favorites out there. So these Bose noise canceling 700 headphones, I know it's an awful name. They have one of the first in the industry to have a smooth adjustment like this. So there's no notches as you are familiar with. It kind of clicks into place with various headphones. This is kind of how it's like with the AirPods Max. I just have a feeling it's going to feel a little bit more premium with what Apple does, but I think the idea is here just to be able to smoothly adjust it instead of having those annoying clicks with the mechanism in the arm. Now, I already know the answer to this question, but if you're going to be buying the AirPods Max, tell me in the comments down below. In that case, I don't think I'll be getting very many comments on this video. Tell me in the comments also if you think I'm crazy for buying them. Luckily, with Apple's holiday return policy, I have until January 8th to return them if I want to. That goes for everybody else. If you buy any product now up until Christmas, you have until the 8th to make a return. It's always nice that Apple does that if you want to change your mind on something that you bought for the holiday season. So guys, that's going to do it. Hopefully you learned something new about the new AirPods today. If you enjoyed this video, drop a like. My name is Michael, and I'll see you in the next video.